Every human being is unique in their own way.
I walk miles to get to you, babe. I don't know why I can't see you there. I've tried to be there, but every day I fall off, and that is break my heart, babe. I'm trying to be there, and I can send this borrow. I love you, but you do know. I love you, but you do know.
I've spent my whole life discovering new talents in my country, and my path has always been a path full of patience and consistency, because I always know greatness when I see it. I have the rare ability to spot and to notice talent in its raw state, and then I sharpen that talent from simple basics to greatness. I've been a leader my whole life. My journey has been a journey of discovering new talents in every corner of my country, and I have done it for several years without giving up. That's why I'm always grateful to those who inspired me in my own path of life, because in this life, it takes courage to be a mentor, and it takes patience to mentor any human being from simple basics to greatness. Today, I give you the story of one of the greatest female dancer I ever trained in my country. This is the story of a lady who sharpened her dance skills from scratch to professionalism, and she made it easy for me to train her because her level of hard work and discipline was always epic. This is the amazing untold story of one of the most powerful dancers that I ever mentored. This is the story of Chelsea. I've trained several female dancers in East Africa, and I've spent most of my life in Africa empowering the African girl child to dream bigger in life. When I started my journey as a dance choreographer a few years back, I always had the chance to be famous, but fame has never been my goal. I've always received countless invitations for me to join big dance teams in my country, but I always refuse, and I turn down the offers because I know that I have a bigger vision in my own path of life. Several dance choreographers have always asked me to concentrate more on creating dance videos so that I can become famous, but I always tell them straight to their face that fame means nothing to me. I totally understand the fact that God gave me the talent of dance, but I only feel peaceful when I use my talent to inspire humans. If I wanted to be famous, I would spend my whole life creating TikTok dance videos, but I decided earlier in my life that I had a different path for my future. Instead of working for my own fame and greatness, I decided to concentrate on building the creativity of female dancers in East Africa. This is why I've managed to train several dancers in my country, and I have no regrets whatsoever because the effort is always worth it. Few years back, when I used to stay in Nairobi, one of my female dance students, known as Siljo, introduced me to an anonymous dancer, and she told me that this lady wanted to join our dance family, but I had never met that lady. So she gave me her contact and we kept talking through my inbox. This lady was always persistent, and she kept reminding me all the time that one day, if she got the chance to pursue her dreams, she would actually visit one of my dance classes. The constant affirmations from her made me curious, so I decided to respond by asking her just a few questions about why she wanted me to train her. About 2 or 3 months later, she told me that she had seen my work on social media with my students, and she just wanted to book for her space in my dance classes so that one day in future, when she was ready to pursue her dreams, she would make sure that she joined us. For several months, we stopped talking and chatting because I wanted to give her space so that she could think about her decision before she joined us. Because one thing about me is the fact that before I start mentoring any dancer, I always brief the dancer on what it takes to be a great dancer, so that when the dancer joins my classes, she knows exactly the level of hard work required of her. Chelsea has always been a confident person with a very brave personality from the first day I met her. I remember very well on the first day she joined my classes, I expected to meet a shy, scared introvert. But to my surprise, this lady was the exact opposite. Chelsea is the type of person who gives you a powerful direct eye contact when you're speaking to her. And she is never afraid to express her opinion whenever a creative idea pops up inside her mind. This is why it was extremely easy for Chelsea to blend with the rest of my students, because Chelsea has a very high level of self-esteem. I became her dance choreographer, and I was always very strict on her because I wanted to nurture her level of greatness. I've always had great respect for this lady because she is among the few humans who always believed in my dreams when I was still a young choreographer. My country is in East Africa, and in this country we have thousands and thousands of dance choreographers. But the fact that this lady decided to work with me and she accepted me as her mentor by believing in my vision, I've always had tremendous respect for her, because this lady always believed in my dream from scratch. Today, as I finish, I would like to say thank you to this lady who trusted me with her dreams when I was still just a stranger to her. And through hard work, she became one of the greatest female dancers in our dance family. And I would also like to salute this lady for the fact that she made all the correct choices in her path of life, because currently she's a true definition of what a lady can achieve in Africa through extraordinary hard work from scratch. In the journey of her life, her path has not always been easy. Nothing has ever been given to her on a silver plate, but through patience, she has grown to be a God-fearing lady, focused and excellent in all that she does. She's an African lady who keeps fighting for her own dreams in her own path of life. And as I finish, I would also like to say this to Chelsea. If you're watching this video today, I want you to know that I appreciate you, and I thank you for all those years you believed in my dreams, and for all those years you showed me respect, and you showed respect to my vision and to our dance family. So wherever you are in this planet, I need you to keep shining and keep pushing forward towards your dream in life. And always remember that I'm very proud of what you've become in your path of life. May your star always shine as God leads you towards the greatness of your future.